Morning, YouTube. Well, today taking a little break from the van build, traveled down the road to a site that most people don't know about with the jacks. And Neil will get over here in a minute, but this is a, what do they call it?
Intaglio.
Intaglio. This one is a snake, and what, in case you don't know what that is, you don't know how to Google search, it's basically ancient people have made, in this particular spot, a snake using the different colored rocks and whatnot. And we're going to go in. There's a opening here. We're going to see how close we can get, see what we can see. Okay, so we were able to come in here. They got a fence around to keep four-wheelers and such out of here. But, you know, I always think it's going to be big rocks, but it's this little cleared spot, or cleared through. And we're down here at near the tail. It goes down through here. And where Jax is down there, that's where the head is. But basically, you know, it's an archaeological site. Definitely not going to walk on it. But let me try to get up and see if we can... I wish I had a drone. We can get an overhead shot, but this is the best I can do. And it's cleared the big rock out, cleared the medium size, and left this. And I will, in the description below, I'll put in the coordinates for this in case you're ever down here. It's off Shea Road near Parker. Don't if you come in, don't walk on it, don't disturb it. But
Where? I'm stepping on the snake.
And this would be the head. Is right in here. I don't know if I'll be able to show you a Google image. Hopefully, when I get back, fire up the computer and see if I can get an overhead view of this. But here, well, another one from a little higher up. Crazy, huh?
Used to create this thing, huh?
Well, I think they just did like they did with the Nazca lines. They just cleared rocks away.
Well, aren't those lines with rocks that aren't native to that area? They had to bring them in.
No. It's chalk all underneath there. They just clear the grass away so the grass wouldn't grow back. I just had a really interesting thought.
Let me introduce you to the guy who showed us. He found this and showed it to us. This is Neil.
Hi guys.
Your channel is
Teardrop RV Travels or teardroprvtravels.com.
Yep. Shameless plug, but worth it. Great guy, and he's you're not supposed to bring in motorized vehicles, but this is his mobility to help him out.
This is my mobility assistance device, and so you should, if you're coming, like right here, we're at this archaeological site. Don't be bringing bikes in here and ripping it up.
Yep.
But I literally cannot walk out here because my prosthetic legs just aren't made for that.
Yep.
So I use this, but I'm very careful. I try not to spin the tires. I'm not running over anything. This might as well be a motorized scooter for me.
Right.
To get out here. It just happens to have two wheels. So,
cool.
But thanks for introducing me, Steve.
Yeah. I'm glad I've met you.
Uh-huh.
I know this has been a short video, but hey, some of them are. This is pretty cool. Who knows when this was made? And Neil came up with the idea that it could have been kids, bored kids, making up a game and then walked away. Who knows? Maybe it's some religious significance to the people that lived here. But I'm gonna head back to the van build and see what else we can do. See you later, YouTube.